I don't want to grab Lee like this because he can rotate his hand towards the opening and get his arm out. I can't keep it, right? So he rotates and he pulls out. So I grab over the knuckles right here. I like pinch them together like this. I squeeze and I pull my elbow to my body, okay? And so then we have this hand. And he'll be in here and we'll grab over my knuckles too. He probably won't go back to my wrist. Go back to my wrist. Grab my wrist. He probably won't grab my wrist because it's not going to stop me from choking him. Right? If he grabs here, right, I can just wash my fingers out and choke him anyways. So he's going to grab over my knuckles. Just like, you don't have to have this strong here. He's just going to hook like this, right? Now I can't bring my hand up. So you can do one of two things. First that's going to happen is I'm going to fall this direction. And I'm going to put my bottom hook across his leg so it's nice and deep. Now I can use this foot to step here to like shift the angle around. Now, if he's really dead set on holding this hand, I can just move it down below his chest line. Okay, I just move it down. I step on it with my heel and come out. And then I come to here. He has no hands to defend, just his neck, and I feed my thumb in like we did. Okay? Now, of course, he's going to get wise to that pretty fast. And when I move my hand down here, he's not going to follow me. Right? He might let go. Just let go. Like, don't let your hand come down. Like, he knows better than to let his hand come down there. So if this starts happening, like I can't come this way, but I can come this way. Really easy. Out here. And now I come over the top and grab the knuckles here and push it down. Okay, and then I can come here again. So one of two things is going to happen in this sequence. He's going to grab here. I can't come up like I did on my wrist. So if he's insisting on hanging down, nothing's stopping me from pushing his hand down. I come over, step on it with my heel, and then bring my foot behind his back. Okay? If he's not following me, right? He can't stop me, but he starts doing some weird stuff like this. I pull my hand out. Nothing stops it from coming out. And now I come over the top and grab his arm and put it down. I just have to come below the chest line and my heel will find this really easy. If you're up here and you try to do it, you got to be really flexible. I'll come down here, put my heel on this and step around. And now I come down and choke him. You know, I can always tell you that here's a problem. And the problem is I'm not controlling Reed's elbow. Right? He can get some explosive movement with his arm and lift this out. Like he can whip his elbow backwards with it, and I loose it in, right? And so I might not be able to control this because I'm not controlling the elbow. So if that's the case, when I come over and I grab this, the next movement is going to be to take this hand and grab his wrist. Okay? Now when he tries to pull his elbow out, his elbow is supported by my elbow and is supported by his body. So pulling this out is fighting his own body. And I'm going to roll my hand over like this and cover the end, this gap on his body. So now he can't get his hand out. He can only pull. It's like pulling a knot into my hand. So it runs into here. And I'm not grabbing with the thumb and the first finger. No, I'm grabbing with the thumb and the middle fingers. Here. Around his wrist like this. This is a lot stronger than this. This is how the body is designed. So I'm in here like this. Now he's trying to pull his arm out. You can't do it. Okay? Now, a few things can happen. Like, he knows I'm going to choke him. So he might bring his hand up and cover his hand here. In which case, I'm just going to give it to him, right? I'm going to let him do something with this hand. And I'm going to be here. But this hand is going to put. And then I can come back here. And then I can rotate my hand and get it out of this gap. Come down and start choking. Now, we is going to address the thing that's causing the problem, right? So we're in here, right? I grab the hand, I switch off, I get this grip, and now instead of bringing his hand up here, he's like, okay, well, I'm just going to fight this hand because that's the hand that's causing me the problem. In that case, I take my hand over, I grab his wrist again with the middle finger and the thumb grip, and now I have both elbows here. Right now, I try to do anything you want. Right? He's stuck. He's really, really stuck here. In this case, now I move his arm down again. I trap it back here, and then I transition back to here. And now I'm choking him with no defense. There's been some problem as I've been moving around. Like you can see, the shoulder is here, right? And it can make it difficult to bring your leg up and around. But if you put your foot here and shift the position so you're here, it'll be very easy to bring your leg around. When I want to choke him with no hands right now, he can put his pin down, right, to fight my grip. So I don't want to come in here. I want to make a flat hit, kind of like this. I don't want to be like this because it's too thick. So I want to get narrow like this, and I want to take the edge of my thumb and find his jaw behind his ear. Okay, because he can hide his whole chin. We'll do hands later. But he can like hide his whole chin. So I'm going to come back here behind the ear. So go ahead and really resist me. Don't let me in. Don't let me in. Okay? But as tight as he can, I come behind his ear like this. I get under his jaw. I just start wiggling it around, and I get under here. Once I get to here, I'm going to pull myself around all the way till I get my hand behind his shoulder. Come around here. Once I get here, I have to hide my thumb because he can reach around and he can grab this and pull me off. So this part of my hand has to hide. So now he tries to reach around and grab. It's a lot harder, right? As this is happening, I'm bringing my chin and I'm putting it right on top so I can encircle his head. Right here. Okay, so now he tries to pull my hand off. Go ahead, pull my hand off.
Đây có tay em nữa.
No, pull my hand. My hand.
Này có tay mình ra, kéo cái tay mình ra.
Right, so it's stuck in here. Okay. Lots of times when people set this choke up, they try to scissor their elbows, okay? And they squeeze. But I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that, right? I don't worry about where my elbow is. Once I get my hand here, I'm going to pull my forearm into his neck, okay? This hand's going to slide across, and I'll lock here. And you know, like when you're wearing a gi, and you try to pull the lapel around like this, you grab the gi, choking. I want to do that action with my elbow. So I'm going to be in here and here like this. I start to the choke. Look, to finish the choke, I'm going to... So it's a rotation. It's like this. Like I'm moving my elbow behind his neck. And it's really strong. It's way stronger than compressing. Look, I get here and here, and I scissor my elbows and compress. And Lee has his hands in here, right? And he's pulling down on my arm, right? I'm trying to choke him. Am I choking you? No. Right? Now am I? No. Like, right? But keep doing that. Keep pulling my arm out. If I start going this way, right? And I rotate my body like I'm trying to bring my arm over, I get a lot stronger. So in order to fight somebody strong that's pulling down on your arm, we do the rotation.